ahead and start it.
Hello, lovely people. This is take 2. We are loveless both. We're back together again.
Finally.
Woohoo! This is Doki Doki Literature Club.
Not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. So leave now.
I'm a teen.
You're a teen, yes. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit.
That's a good morning.
By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you're at least 13 years of age. Yes, I'm 14.
I'm 15.
We're good. And it's in color now.
Team Salvato. Really wet this bowl.
Yeah.
Doki.
New game.
Ooh, a new game.
Okay, so we're going with,
Can you capitalize that?
we're going with Mella.
Oh.
Maddie and Ella.
Mella.
Mella.
That's a cool name. I wish we would have.
We don't need a boy name.
Oh yeah, that kind of people. Hey!
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of worked out because you know each other along. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I almost slept again. I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I discovered
You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Mella.
well, if people skip you here,
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you. But do you be mean if you want to? I want to.
whatever you say. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly making their daily commute.
By the way, Mella,
Great name.
have you decided on a club to join yet?
Club. I told you already, I'm really interested in joining the clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
I lied. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. But how many conversations are existing? Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, and I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Hey.
It's us.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'll die the thought of you becoming a NEET a few years before you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right?
Huh? You don't know?
Nope, I'm just
Guys, tell us what a NEET is.
Maybe because I'm really neat.
No.
Don't make me worrying about you again.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs that makes you happy. No promises.
Will you at least promise that you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess. I'll that is not.
Yeah.
Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by Rita? More than that, I'm surprised I for less lecture. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. In school, The school day as extraordinary as ever. After I packed my things, I get the wall. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello!
Sayori very much. I look around and realize
I thought I'd catch you coming out of class. I saw you just sitting here and spacing out so good. Honestly, you even look at me sometimes. I'm impressed.
you don't need to wait up for me.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
know what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie!
Sayori is my assistant. Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in it. I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even more. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please!
Why do you care so much?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make decisions you can't see. I can't tell Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this. I let off a long sigh. That's how people sigh. But fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay? Yeah.
Yay, let's go!
And we're in the hallway. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Pretty legit.
Me too, yeah. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. So what year are we in? Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Yes.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. That's me, right?
Yeah, that's you.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously, you born boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh, Mello, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Smile. Awkwardness. Yes. Okay. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Natsuki.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's 5. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
5-year-old can make cupcakes.
5-year-olds can definitely make.
You never know. You can't just know when she gets moody.
Oh. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is yours, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
I'm talking about people.
The energetic people?
Yeah,
because you're energetic.
Okay.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
I you that I actually want to will this and be like these two. What? Isn't that I want to be like those people in those outfits and have my hair like that and all that?
I don't think it's bad. I don't know what Natsuki's hair clip is. The red one, like right on her bangs.
Yeah.
It serves no purpose. It's just there.
I think it's cute and stylish. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Ella. Monica smiles sweetly. Why does she do that? Who does that?
That's a cute thing that people do. To
Not people in real life don't do that.
I do.
Oh. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. So what grade are we in?
Maybe first year.
I don't think we are because
Second
we were
year?
thinking that probably because we're not a third year and we're not a first year. We're probably there. Monica was probably the most beautiful girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. What did I say?
Beautiful.
I meant same thing.
Okay.
Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica.
Don't leave me hanging. Dama, we made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me. Oh, Monica,
We have to choose.
I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I just got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? I love tea. The girls have a few desks arranged for me. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the third room, and Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Open closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Yes. Why are you so happy about that? Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. I would order cupcakes look like.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
I want to see. Natsuki lifts the foil and reveal a dozen white. Brave a little tap. I want to see them! The whiskers are drawn with icing. Little pieces of stuff that we used to eat here.
I want to see it. So cute.
I wouldn't want to eat it though.
Cute.
I don't want to eat a cat. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Oh. Sayori grabs one first, and Monica as follows.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full, has already managed to get kissing on her face. Maddie, it's you! I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Who does that? Like, to take a bite out of it with cupcake. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Don't see glances. Don't do it. What are you doing? Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Oh, the icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Well, she did.
Did not hear our conversation.
Yeah, she
Bella,
made.
why was you dumb?
I don't know. We're both Mella, so
I said, why? We.
this is really good. Thank you, Buffy.
Why are you thinking me? It's not like I
I've heard this somewhere before.
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. I already said.
Well, maybe, but not. You know, you dummy.
All right. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. He carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I would know. Read the fan fiction and manga and comics.
Hey, Sasuke reads manga, doesn't she? I guess.
Yo.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Grace is trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she has a crush on us. They all do.
Oh.
Yuri faintly... You didn't read it.
Faintly.
Click history.
Smiles.
Click history. We didn't get it all. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Just a pretend. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, I know English. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Yeah, I want to be Monica. Who do you want to be? Sayori. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica is really great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new club member joining. Okay, I have something to say.
Yeah.
So, most of them have, some cliche traits, like Natsuki's a tsundere, and then Yuri is, more of a dandere, and then Sayori is just, a childhood friend, But
Childish one?
No, the childhood friend.
Yeah.
And then Monica doesn't have a trait. She's just Monica.
Monica.
Yeah.
The same old Monica.
We missed that.
Oh, I thought we already made that. Okay.
Nope. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Mela, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of it. Manga. I said it quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess.
Manga is literature.
Yeah, it is. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. There's no reason to be sad because I like manga.
Manga?
Get it together. It is a book.
And it's not a book.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. Where is the teacup?
Bingo!
Sorry. You can do it with multiple fingers. My fingers are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
But manga has that.
It's true. The fantasy. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Like manga. I'm still mad.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Manga.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading.
And I'm clearly passionate about manga.
Yes, you are. You are very passionate about manga. She seemed so reserved and timid the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Me too. But you know, I like a lot of things.
Okay.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Manga.
And here's where it begins. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I do like reading horror.
I hate horror.
Wow. Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. You like manga.
Never mind.
Manga. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! Give that back!
I want to know what it was. Just grab my hair.
Yeah.
Here, take it back. Fine. My hair. I did just take a shower.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. I know I said that. Boop.
Yes, boop her now. Oh! Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Why? But she doesn't even have her hands on her shoulders.
Yeah.
She's just over here like this.
I'm not.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Do you? Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
She's deep.
She is very deep, yes. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I want to read everyone's poems.
Yeah. We all sit in silence for a moment. Smile, cousin. Overspeak. Okay. Yep, I have an idea, everyone.
Huh?
We both pushed. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, Sayori.
Really happy about it.
Yeah. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Bella? Great. Monica smiles warmly at what I said. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. Oh, Phil looks bad. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Actually, Natsuki kind of looks angry.
Yeah. I guess angry was
And Yuri is just kind of like, ooh. And then Monica and Sayori have basically the same face. Yeah. They have the same eyebrows, though. Like, slanted up and concerned looking.
Yeah. I feel like
But, I'm sorry, I thought,
Mala.
oh, you all, I'm defenseless against these 3 girls. 3 girls, 4.
These.
I'm sorry, let me add extra words.
Okay.
I don't correct you when you make mistakes.
I know. I'm sorry.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Yeah.
You're just surface level jerk.
Yeah. That was mean.
Yeah. All you care about is pretty. Pretty. That's it. You don't care about the personality.
Yeah. Get to know the person.
Yeah. Right.
Good job.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Okay. I've decided. I'll
join the literature club.
Oh. You'll just. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment.
If you just came for the cuppies, I'll be super.
Beep. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
It's like our signature.
I think it is. He does a lot. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone.
Okay.
I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Here comes the choices. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Mela, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
We laughed when we do that.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey Mel, since you're here, wanna walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Walking home. With that, the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Not all of them, just one.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I doubt that. I really doubt that.
Oh, who's going to do a poem tonight?
Poem?
Yep.
It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club. We don't have a favorite club member.
How about we pick what I like and then you like it, one by one. This is who we get. Like
Okay, like we'll take turns.
Yeah.
You
so,
go first.
Okay. I like warm.
I like games.
I like love.
Oh, Sayori jumping. I like adventure. We got Sayori going.
I like marshmallow.
Oh,
That's okay.
I like dork.
Don't go.
What?
I like.
I like sadness. No.
I like.
Who likes sadness?
Puppy.
I like how we're not going for a specific. Boop. I'm sorry.
Yes, please, I love you. Let's do it.
Boop. Yeah. We're not getting Yuri.
Oh, hold on. I like Finley's. No.
Oh,
I'm Finley's.
I'm sorry.
Doki Doki. I like
We gotta try to get Yuri. Yes, we have to get Yuri at least one.
I like.
Please don't. I swear.
Trail.
Ah, that's good. I like. All I make is blood.
It's just like this dog.
Yeah,
She likes
Yuri like dark things.
I
The
like.
little chibis are so.
I know, they're so cute. I like.
Where's Mama?
We don't get mom.
Why not?
Sweet.
I like. Disoriented.
I like. Marriage.
Okay.
Here's the things you think I like.
Oh, okay.
What?
I like Climax. Maddie likes Kawaii. I don't know if I like. Ooh. Death. So it's. Oh! I'm gonna continue going without her. I'll tell her what happened when she comes back. Hi again, Mela. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. SpongeBob, yes. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. You back?
Hello.
Oh, Kitty, no. Why were you in the tree?
You saw them.
Oh. Okay, so I clicked Kawaii for you.
Yeah.
And up came. And then I clicked Death for the last one. And up Sayori.
So who did we get?
I think we probably went more like Sayori and Natsuki. And then right now I'm talking to Monica. This might be a little strange for me. I probably already said this. But I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh, that was weird.
Yes.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Mela. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Kidding. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Saya told me you didn't even want to join in club this year. And last year, too! I don't know if your plan just to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have not to tell me all that section of nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Monica! Manga is literature! Oh! Manga is literature!
She did not keep popped back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys.
You're
Mela always gives this best as long as he's having fun.
He.
Mela. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Look around.
Yeah. He helps me with my busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room, all that.
So dependable. Mary, that's because your room is so messy. And you almost set your house on fire once.
That was who else? Is that so?
That's a great laugh. Click! You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Why does that keep happening?
How come you and Mel can be good friends too?
Sayori.
What's wrong with that?
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's put me into.
Why? I don't get it.
Because she's cute. It's cute. And he's like, oh, blushy, blushy.
Oh, Doki Doki. You can't be Doki, so she's the way. Oh, you even bought you something today, you know?
You bring me. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Aw. I already made it sound like a big deal, but you know. Oh, what do I do? Aw.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. She just walks away. It's like this. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't want you to feel left out.
We just got one.
From Natsuki's collection.
Yeah.
So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
You?
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read.
Does that mean we can't read? We read manga.
But yeah, the manga only has pictures.
Pictures doesn't make the book good to me, okay?
I mean, the pictures help.
If I don't have the pictures, I'm showing pictures I don't have. This means I'm reading fan fiction.
And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute?
I guess it's just my fault.
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Yeah, you don't want to read it. Well, you can read it at your own pace.
What's about?
I look forward to hearing what you think. I don't know. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Why are they in the corner?
Isn't that cool?
Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
What do you get?
Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this?
The book that we got?
Yeah, she just gave you a book. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me.
Oh, wise guy, eh?
But I'm feeling a little too tired to read.
Hey!
What does that mean?
You love more time in school.
I could probably fall asleep.
I do that in school.
I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. Oh,
We're probably going to see really lame compared to other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Even if we came up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place. If it's a literature event, so it's more fun to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do this thing to speak their creative minds.
What's this?
Me being serious?
Sayori is talking. That's what that says, definitely. Sayori is taking this really serious. So, it's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
People say to me.
Oh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Yes.
I'll show
Food will always do the trick.
You should have cake. What kind?
Me. Okay. Well, I guess we could... We can have Natsuki make them. Aha! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
Oh, you're right. Woo! That's okay.
You'll agree.
I'm fine.
That works out perfectly.
Okay.
That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Creative tummy.
Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
Same.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. How long have we been playing? We don't know. 41 minutes?
Maybe.
I find myself smiling. We'll get to a stopping point soon. And then the video will be over, guys.
Yes.
In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her.
We got Sayori.
Yeah. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things that can come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. Yeah, because I don't remember this. I've seen other people play this game, and I don't remember it. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world for... Oh.
What is
You got it already, though.
Oh, I always said it.
Yeah. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. She's so close. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you?
Playing video games, reading manga. Yes.
Now that you're in the club, you're going to have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't see it. Oh.
Don't get so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see manga.
What? What's that? It's true, though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret!
I knew it.
Come on! I was giving the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's been all over your face. Well, all over you. Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is still sticking out all around.
It looks fine to me.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ooh.
Oh.
Getting flirty. Run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is really hard to get, right?
Yeah. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either.
I think
it's never straight. I like it like that.
Yeah, it shows a fashion statement and stylish.
There's toothpaste on your collar right here.
Me is doing school. Last people.
try to wipe off.
But no one would ever notice that.
Of course you would. Nobody's gonna see you about it. It's not so embarrassing.
Huh, is that why they don't tell me at school?
They don't tell you?
No, I had my shirt backwards the whole time.
Oh, I always tell people, dude, your shirt is backwards.
I also wore my pants back.
Oh man, you made me sad.
And shoes, one time I wear my shoes backwards. That's a move. I don't know how to move, but no one noticed. I'm good.
Fortunately,
I'm
I really don't care.
Hey, you meanie, if you don't care about it, why are you saying it?
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up.
It's stylish!
Seriously, Sarah. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That is so mean!
That's so mean! That's super mean!
Yeah. Dude! Sorry, but you'll thank me later. No, I won't! No! Start the button blazer from the bottom. The bottom to the top. That's... I don't know. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh.
This is so funny.
What is? Look at our hands. I can see our hands.
Well,
I don't like it. Oh, he wasn't wearing shoes. He was just wearing socks. Okay.
it's just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who just kind things. Yeah. Shouldn't be the other way around to go do it, but end up the blazer for the boy. The tie, fixing his tie and all that. Well,
Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
it's okay.
What?
He is just like when it comes to love.
No, he's not.
Yeah, stupid.
No, he was.
It's okay, fine.
He's weird.
It's okay
He's
though.
just awkward. He doesn't know.
I'm happy we like this.
Oh,
Oh, I'm weird. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful.
What are we being careful with? Oh.
The buttons don't come off.
Why is this one so hard to close?
I struggle.
I struggle to fully close the button near the chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Oh no!
It did when I bought it.
Oh no, just don't say anything. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you notice sooner that it doesn't do anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs are getting bigger again.
Oh. Don't say that out loud! She has boobs. Not
I'm great. These are great.
okay, we are making a video.
All right.
Anyway, you look much better now, so. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up? That's weird.
But it's so stuffy.
You.
It's not moving at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer before.
Phew! That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it on, no, that's you.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend.
Ooh. What kind of logic is that?
You just said it.
And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. And you can't kill me better than anyone else would, anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on a little earlier.
Or if you could focus on going to bed oil.
Fine. It's a deal.
I guess we're all better taking care of each other than without taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Oh. You're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was joking this time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone.
Now you come.
This is weird thing a lot. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay! Mela, I can't wait to read you.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but I was very enthusiastic. Did you hear that? Noises.
Wait, Chief.
But Sayori still tripped.
I will read it.
You didn't read it loudly.
I can do it. We can go back.
Okay. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still walked away to retrieve the poem. By the way, you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah.
My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done it. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook.
Just me with the homework.
On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's perceived effort for more music. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bag. I do the same myself. We're gonna have to make a choice now. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, who do you want to show it to?
Sayori.
I want to show it to Natsuki.
Okay.
Wait, let's go with a compromise.
Okay.
Sayori or Natsuki. Let's do eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Oh, we can do Aqua
Okay. Soup.
I feel like going anyway.
Yeah. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
Chocolate.
That's what
I know. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
Oh, she didn't like it. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want me to get smacked?
Yes, I do. I'll pass.
What?
Are you sure it's plugged in? Okay, say, well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine.
Well, anyway, I guess I'll show you mine.
There.
Not like you like it.
Ooh!
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can skate, eagles can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Oh, that's cute.
I love that.
Wait, click outside the phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you you're not gonna like it.
I like it.
Yes. What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it's too hard. Like this poem. Seeing everyone you do great things can be disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, then made it all fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into this than I realized.
And that's what it meant to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
So she is a first year. Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Roxy is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. So obviously we're going to Sayori.
Yes. Oh my goodness!
She likes it.
This is so good, Bella! I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer!
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like evil.
Oh, jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it?
I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of the people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a mellow poem. That's what makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel the feelings in it.
Oof. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Not me, I want the sheet of paper. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you were a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Ooh, of course.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Mela. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. And again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah! I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here. Okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kiss my forehead to help me out of bed. Make me love the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking to come out and play? Or you trust me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I couldn't sleep forever. I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
I
I do too.
I'm hungry.
Sayori.
Sayori.
Alright, well, I'll stop fucking. Don't hold on, sorry.
This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
Forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
I love breakfast. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem.
There you go.
It came out... What? It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
You sound like it was mean.
That wasn't mean. What?
Really?
No, she's saying that the poem was nice.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
I never eat breakfast.
Sometimes I do.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This is so much fun. Monica's the best.
What?
Monica's the best.
Why is Monica the best? Where did that come from? Oh, because Monica came up with the idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. I'm going the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay.
Monica.
Yeah. I was thinking. And I get to read the poem this time. Hi, Mela. Oh, it's just me talking to myself. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Ooh, that's creepy. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Mela. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Oof. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. No, we're not. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. Is that a bad thing? That's mean! But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Oh no. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. She's weird. SpongeBob. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. I doubt that. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall.
Oh, it's a long one.
Huh?
It's a long one.
Oh. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. What does it mean? So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Okay, I have to point out, I have noticed in her poem, in what she just said, lyrics from the song at the end of this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa!
Yeah.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I love Monica. Yuri. Oh, she's last. Poor child. Ooh. Yuri stares at
I don't think she likes
it. A minute passes, not enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Me. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? She doesn't like it. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. She really hates it. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes, and we really haven't gotten anywhere.
He's a poem. We got one thing you like in there.
It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people.
It's not for you.
How about next time we try to get it all towards her?
Yeah, to make her at least happy.
Yeah, just to see what happens and how everyone else reacts. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Natsuki was biased. She said it wasn't cute enough. Biased? How?
She didn't like it either.
She's not being biased, though. She just didn't like it. She just thought it seemed like what a new person would make. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. All I can think is someone like going like this. Let me flicker back. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
It's the same to all of them.
Yeah, well, no. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem.
I just want to say hiya.
Kaya?
Yeah. Like, hiya! Oh, naya!
Oh, you mean kya?
Wait, I think hiya.
I see. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Noah.
Why is it called Ghost then?
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
I know.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all.
We read it so slowly though.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't get you.
But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture.
I think Notsky and Yui are kind of enemies.
Yeah, they are. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. This was a little more stressful than I had anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. I want to read our poem. Actually.
Yeah, I think our poems will be good.
We just clicked random words, but the poem was literally just the word.
Well, Sayori.
Yes, she did. This is a literature club after all.
And Monica.
Yeah. I sigh. She didn't hate it, she just didn't like it. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting again. Yeah, they're friends. Well, isn't Monica the leader? Yeah.
And then Sayori is
the vice president. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki.
Oh.
They gingerly exchange sheets of paper. Oh no, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. They're going to argue now.
Oh.
Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Did you say something?
Nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I could. Yes, you could say it.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Oh!
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. So I already liked it. And Bella did too. So based on that, I'm going to give you some suggestions of my own. Maybe she didn't know it. You never know. First of all,
excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And mellow like poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yui.
The music stopped.
That's what I... Oh.
That's not why.
I see you, okay.
You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Ella appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? How do you know? He didn't push my advice more. Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't expecting ones whose boots magically grew the size of bigger as soon as Mel started showing up.
Nasty. Nasty, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you.
That's the less program.
This does not involve you. I don't like them guys.
Suddenly, both girls turn toward me. Mela, she's trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over something and want to push it as simple lighting is more effective, then it wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making y'all all converted for no reason? Maybe should jump out Riddle, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain to her that, Mela.
Well, wait. There's the reason we have to dig deep into the language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings. Avoiding them only unnecessarily limited. It's also a waste. You understand that, right?
Well, sometimes there's time for deep and there's a time for...
Yeah, but your is good for deep, and then not is good for short.
Yeah.
So.
Well...
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with will probably think more highly of me.
Help me, Sayori!
Yeah, of course that's going to be, help me, Sayori! Natsuki just compared to me tying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turned to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything. Sayori!
Eh? Yeah. Oh.
Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Mela. Well, that's hope on it. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Ooh.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yui that stuck-up joke she's bringing. She would never.
Immaturity that made us in the first place.
Excuse me?
Well, that's enough.
Yep. Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Oh man, are we thinking
Sayori would want to commit? No.
That's like why nobody likes. Stop!
That was so loud. We don't have to make that noise. It's just a line.
Natsuki! Natsuki! Yui! You guys are my friends! I just want to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of the differences. Not
fine.
Okay. They're amazing because they give so many feels of that few words. And Yui's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented. Why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yui's views are the same as they always will. Big and beautiful.
Oh, that's so weird. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bit of other expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. You? That makes two of us. You can count on me. Wow. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Yeah, it doesn't give us the option. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was a light film, mostly.
Mela, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learn something from your friends too, so your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, it means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Mela, did you walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all.
I can
see why they'd make good friends with you.
You know, Mela, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun!
Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay!
Yeah. Let's do this. I think that's a good place to stop.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
we don't need to
same.
Do this. Here. Empty slot. Yes. And we're done.
Now, while we're waiting for that to load, everyone, this is it.
The light was shining at us the whole time. Oh, well.
It means I'm sparkling.
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next episode.
See you later.